I'm getting anxious because I know what's coming. Remember how much I hated this game now. It's like, good, but remember how I made you play all of the parts where it was scary?
It's like the whole game.
Yeah.
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the TV. Or welcome to You, Me, and the TV, because we're starting a new show. A brand new show.
Ooh.
Just premiered tonight, or last week, for all you people watching next week. Yeah. The Last of Us.
All right.
On HBO. Now, we've played the video game.
I know a little bit about this, because we have played the video game.
All about Joel and Ellie and their trek across the country.
Yeah.
And we're watching a video game adaptation for that award-winning story.
That's interesting.
So we'll see.
I hope they do it justice, because the video game is fantastic. Yeah. The storyline was amazing.
It'll be interesting to see how they adapt it, if they do it like, the same way the video game plays out, or if they're going to, put some artistic touch on it and change the narrative a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My only hope is that the actors are able to move their bodies more smoothly than I was able to control them. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty bad at controlling.
Yeah.
Just look at the ground and run into the wall.
Yeah, so, horrible.
Yeah, let's hope the actors can do better than that.
Okay.
In real life, right?
Yeah.
Well, should we jump in and see just how good The Last of Us is?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for more television and movies if you're into it.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to reviews, full-length commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out.
So I have Twitter and Instagram, so if it's your first time and you feel like joining us on social media, you can.
And if you don't have social media, just ignore everything we just said.
It's nothing exciting, so don't get your hopes up.
Twitter. Let's watch The Last of Us.
Here we go.
Any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Because of air travel.
Through the air. Coffee.
1968.
I presume the prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well?
No.
No?
No.
All right, well, that's our show.
No.
It's Jonathan from the Mummy movies.
Mm-hmm. Circulatory system to the ant's brain and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will. The fungus starts to direct the ant's behavior. Keeps its puppet alive by preventing decomposition. One gene mutates, and an Ascomycetia, Cordyceps, Aspergillus, any one of them could become capable of burrowing into our brains and taking control, not of millions of us, but billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed.
All right, buddy. You made your point. You're freaking everyone out.
So if that happens...
we lose.
Oh, you thought you were getting a Debbie Downer with the other guy. It was a nice intro, though, because in the video game they don't
really
explain
you kind of have to read a lot about little notes you find and stuff, kind of break
it
it
just
down.
ends up that there's a thing that takes over things.
Yeah. This music is very similar to the video game.
Yeah, sounds like the same score. (2003). He doesn't hear it.
Vitamin C.
Coffee's vitamin C in a way. Caffeine, caffeine.
Show.
Calcium.
Lovely. Jakarta. Where is that, Middle East?
Doesn't ring a bell. It's definitely a country.
Being a part of Asia isn't mutually exclusive with being a country, and in fact, it's the capital of Indonesia.
Shit. Hope for us yet.
Also got her brains from her mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Don't know.
We got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
Dad, you love biscuits.
we gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. Tell you all about Atkins.
I tell you how exciting it was listening to that fucking conversation.
Was Tommy in Desert Storm?
Guess so. It's real unfortunate. We know she's gonna die.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Sorry. Oh gosh.
Not everybody's played the game.
Sorry. My bad.
You never know, they might change it.
I doubt it. It's probably gonna have to happen in the first episode, because it happens in like the first 5 minutes of the video game.
20.
That's it?
Okay, 30.
20's good.
Oh, she's getting his watch fixed.
We're closing. Huh? We're done for today.
It's 3:15. We close at 7.
I'm very sorry. He cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
طب خلصني وهاتيها إياها بقى. You should go home.
Hey, is everything okay? Like, on the news? Oh, there was just a lot of police and stuff on the road today.
People out there need to get right with Jesus. 3 nails plus 1 cross equals...
Amen, you know?
I was thinking we'd make some cookies.
Chocolate chip?
Raisin.
Oh, everyone's favorite.
I like an oatmeal raisin. Or that's just,
More than a chocolate chip?
that was an oatmeal raisin. No, that's just like a chocolate chip with raisins instead. Make me peanut butter cookies, though.
Blech.
Be right there.
How did she catch it?
Hey, Mrs. Adler?
How did she catch it? She's been here at home.
Maybe she had a moldy bread in her biscuits. Here's the biscuits.
With flour from Jakarta with fungus in it or something. Or flour from somewhere.
Made in Indonesia biscuit mix. Mercy knows what's up.
Yep.
Smart dog.
Dogs always know when something's off. That's not good. Not good at all.
Just the Blue Angels.
Wow.
Fixed it for you.
Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything. Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I still have core drugs. I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
She's missing the best part. My dad had the exact same cell phone in that exact same case and worked construction.
God damn it.
What's my fault this time? I was at the bar, some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out, cops show up. Look, I gotta get out.
Which jail? Travis County?
Yeah, on 10.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Fucking idiot.
I'm getting anxious because I know what's coming. Remember how much I hated this game now. It's like good, but remember how I made you play all of the parts where it was scary?
It's like the whole game.
Yeah.
Dad?
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area. Stay indoors.
Oh. Pup's so scared.
It's like, don't go out there.
Don't go out there. God, get back in the house. Please get back in the house.
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
Oh God. Please stop. Please go away. Please go home.
Mrs. Adler? Mrs. Adler?
Oh, good. Oh, God.
Get in the truck! Right now! Move!
I think it's Joel's pickup. He was in Desert Storm, that's why he's so good at killing people. Oh, hold on to that wrench.
Denise, get back inside the house! You lock your doors now!
Come on, get in. Hold on.
Oh, oh, they're goners.
They're saying it's mostly people in the city. That's why they got the highway blocked off. It's Jimmy's place.
Spreads really fast.
Tried to use a blowtorch to kill one. Went wrong.
But you'd have to go a lot, right?
We're fine, trust me.
Oh, she went to the city today, so she's scared.
Fuck! Everybody had the same fucking idea.
Alright, let's see.
Side streets? Side streets? Are there side streets?
There's gotta be back roads. It's Texas. Or just make your own road. Where are those planes going?
I don't
Emergency
know.
landing?
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
Oh gosh. This looks just like the video game.
Back! Find an alley. What alley?
The planes stalling in the air.
That wasn't in the video game, was it?
The plane exploded.
I'm gonna be really annoying during this. Okay.
I think they got T-boned or something.
Don't look. You look at me. Okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
My ankle.
Okay. We gotta get off the street! Tommy! Tommy!
Say something so he knows you're alive. Jesus, this is worse than the fucking Walking Dead.
No body control. They run too fast.
Yeah, but look at how fucking fast they run. Thank you, Tommy.
Don't move! My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there.
Oh, not Tommy.
I'm sorry, repeat. Hey, no one told you to move. Yes, sir.
We're not sick. Sir, we are not sick!
I'm sorry.
Please, don't.
There's Tommy.
No. No, no, no. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. Move your hand, baby. Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Still hits like a freight train.
Yep.
What's up with them, you think?
It's a little Ellie. No?
It's 2023. She'd be 14 by now.
I don't recall her age when, you know what years.
It's gonna be a little tickle right here. What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that? It's just a little needle. You're safe.
That's
Test
what
was
they
red.
all say.
Did they just kill him?
Red meaning negative for
Okay.
something, right?
I thought green would be like, okay, they're good.
Can't.
Yeah, they killed him.
Oh.
Didn't want him to panic, so just said nice things to him and then give him a shot.
So you were right. Red means bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Infected. That fucking sucks.
You got anything else?
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
They both probably have shit. Look at that place.
Fireflies.
Or I could just shoot you.
Yeah, but then what would you do? You're short 5.
Tobacco or weed?
Tobacco, probably.
Hydro.
How old?
3 months.
From Atlanta?
I don't know where he gets them from. I just know they're real. How we doing with the vehicle?
All set. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Who's he getting hydros from?
I don't know.
What about your guy? Because when he shoots you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. Now your shit has pretty much ruined my week. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting.
Jesus.
What kind of trouble is Tess in? Or I guess out of now.
Firefly trouble?
They're shooting! They're shooting at us!
On your knees!
No, I'm not a firefly!
There she is.
Enter Ellie.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly and clearly.
6, 7, 8. Fuck you.
Hey, people are gonna come looking for me. People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
You remember her backstory? She was being trained to be a Fedra, and Fireflies took her. She got bit.
Correct. 73K Orlando out.
See, being a ham radio operator, it's crucial during an apocalyptic sort of situation.
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
Show me where the tower is.
It's the Cody Tower. Q-bar 4, but I don't know exactly what...
I gotta take his map?
I think he did take his map. Planning a trip.
Sweethearts?
The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost. Robert is terrified of you. So you march out of here, all Clint Eastwood is gonna get wind of it and skip. But we're gonna find out quietly. Now, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him.
Tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building, and we are going to leave the QZ permanently. We're quitting? No. We're taking that random girl locked in that room west. From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Salem.
Oregon.
There's lots of Salems, though.
This is true, but since
Most
she's
of them are
talking
west
about going west...
of Boston.
Fair. Very fair.
If you're feeling lost...
You tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Oh, fucker!
Just sound a lot like Ellie.
Mm-hmm. They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
You're my fucking mom or something?
I look like your mom?
No, you're not. Why won't you let me go home?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. So we're leaving tonight, and we're taking you with us. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, you will die.
What's she saying?
Telling her she's immune.
Yeah. Why would that mean she dies, though?
Because people will...
question it?
Kill her, kill her if they...
Like, doubt it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This one's done.
Yeah. You think he came down after he was infected?
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
You got gear gas masks?
I think they said that there's no spores in this TV series.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is interesting. Probably because really it's just a mechanic in the game.
Yeah, and it wasn't really that relevant because we always had gas masks to put on, so...
Yeah. It would just cover up the actor's faces.
Hey.
Makes more sense than for a fungus to have spores, though.
Yeah. Boy, that's gotta be fresh.
Now there's Robert.
Somebody just gunned down to all the Fireflies? Gunned?
Robert
down.
wasn't part of the Fireflies, I don't think.
You still tried to sell it. Twice. You greedy fuck.
Yeah, that's Ellie, right?
He tried to sell it to
I
the
know, but that was one of the
Yeah.
girl that was asking her the question. So this is a Firefly zone, right?
Yeah.
You can't be stupid like this.
So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston?
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight. But we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking, you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
Let me take her.
Tess, We don't have time for this.
Oh, who is she? To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it.
Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
She can't see the side of her head. She doesn't know.
But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron, Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of.
What are they capable of?
Joel, don't fuck this up. Please.
He's like, that means it's really important. I feel like Joel and Tess were the ones that messed up Robert, and then Marlene showed up after that. I'm trying to remember how it worked out in the game. Or was Joel went through all of Robert's guys, and then when he got to Robert's office, Marlene was already there.
I don't remember any of that interaction in the game. I just remember Marlene being like, here, take this kid. And they're like, okay. That's all I remember.
Marlene was definitely shot. What did that note mean?
Don't know.
The radio's a smuggling code, right? 60s song, they don't have anything new. 70s, they got new stuff. What's 80s?
Oh.
Your watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep.
Ellie's very, very observant.
Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What? What was the song?
They kept saying, like wake me up before you go.
80s.
Gotcha.
No.
She said, wham, gotcha. Just how'd they figure out that's the way out?
They've done this before.
Moving some asphalt.
You stay close and you follow my lead.
Yeah, of course.
And if you get caught, they hang you. In a
Or just shoot you right there.
public square.
It just had to rain.
And lightning, that's not helping their cause, trying to sneak around in the dark.
Hey, don't move! Don't move!
It's his buddy.
I'm so blessed. Hands on your head, eyes forward. Hands on your head!
Really, man?
Yep, I'm doing this by the book. Out of your fucking mind.
Ellie, what's up?
Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way! Whoa! We can fix this. Move.
She was about to fail that test.
No, she's not infected.
What?
She's not infected.
Yes, she is. She's just immune.
If...
She still has the fungus inside of her.
Guess we don't know.
No, I'm not sick.
Joe!
I'm not sick.
Joe!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you.
Joel, we gotta move. We gotta move, Joel!
You were right, I was wrong.
Now he's got a machine gun.
Was that in the game? I don't remember that.
Yeah. They get caught as they come out of the tunnels, and Joel doesn't punch him to death, though. He just shoots him in the head. Actually, I think Tess does it. That was a cool little moment of Joel getting revenge on the guy. Like,
Yeah,
mentally.
that PTSD sort of situation.
What decade? That's 80s.
It's definitely not 60s or 70s, so... Trouble, huh?
Yeah, it's like Depeche Mode.
Man. Alright. So far, so good.
Yeah. I feel like they covered like the first 2 hours of the game.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pretty much everything you kind of need to
understand the
get everything.
storyline. Yeah.
Joel and Tess realize that she's infected.
It's
Introduce
all
all
like
the
to catch you
characters.
up to speed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And from here on out, it'll be interesting how they do each episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, that was pretty good.
I think, who is it? What is the guy's name? He sounds like Joel. Did he voice?
No.
Yeah, what's his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal. He's from The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He's also in Game of Thrones.
I just don't remember his voice being like that.
No.
But I feel like he sounded a lot like Joel from the games.
Yeah.
It was very good. It's good casting, I guess.
I feel
Doesn't look like I
he's not
imagined,
talking with his accent. In Game of Thrones, he talked with his Latin accent more, but in The Mandalorian, he's not really. In The Mandalorian, he's kind of more.
He's got he's got a southern. He's putting on a southern accent for the Joel character, but it sounds very good. Yeah, he's doing a very good job.
Ellie sounds just like her, and that's definitely not the same actress.
Not just like her, but similar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Pedro sounds more like Joel than this other girl sounds like Ellie. But
what do you think of Tess? Think they cast her well?
I don't remember Tess much.
I remember Tess. She wasn't in the game very long.
No, she dies pretty early.
Hey, spoilers.
Sorry. Cut that out.
Right.
Trim that.
Who hasn't watched the game or played the game?
Trim that. Trim that. I mean, most of the people that are going to watch this have probably played the game, but I'm going to try not to spoil you guys. So I'm sorry.
So yeah, so far it seems very. They cut out all the combat. And it's kind of just the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Of the storyline that you need to know. So.
Which is really good in this situation, just because you don't need the combat to get up to speed with what's going on.
I feel like they'll get more into that
probably
in the later episodes, just for the tense. This is kind of like you got to build the characters, get the situation going.
Character development. You don't need to see it to understand it happening.
The most tense moment is when Sarah dies at the very beginning during the initial infection. So
yeah,
they did a really good job recreating all that, and
they did
punching you in the gut. Even though you know it's coming. It
gave me more feels watching it here than it did while we were playing it. But that's because while we were playing it, I thought I did something wrong. As I was like, what happened? Did I do something wrong?
I felt like a choice you made got her killed. Yeah. I think it's probably more effective to watching a human on the screen than
a game.
A digital person too. But
than
still,
a character. Mm-hmm.
Last of Us is so good, even the digital characters pull off those heartstrings.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, they're out of the city. And actually heading deeper into the city, I guess. They're out of the quarantine zone. So. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm excited to see how close to the game they go, and then what kind of differences they're going to throw in throughout this season. Mm-hmm. But so far, this has been really faithful. Like the whole radio thing, that's
new.
Mm-hmm. I like the backstory. I think I'm right about the biscuits. That's why they kind of. You want some biscuits, and then he
well, yeah, it must have been. Yeah, right?
that's what it was, like a moldy biscuit or something. Or
something, yeah.
Some sort of thing was in that mix of whatever biscuit you made.
Again, some sort of, fungus in I'm guessing the wheat of some kind.
So, interesting. But yeah, they definitely kind of fleshed out the whole initial infection a little bit more, especially with that opening.
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
Yeah. Which is interesting because that took place in 68?
60 something, yeah.
And they kind of had like a big actor doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the spores is interesting how they didn't include that. In the game, when you ran into spores, you knew that the infected were going to be close by, right? Because where spores are is when the infected hang out. Like they got rid of the whole spores infect people. So
I imagine we'll just see things on the plastered on the wall, like
that guy was grown in. So it must be like after they die, or like that guy locked himself in that room. So.
I think that's after the spores.
Like the fungus had nothing to infectious. Do, and so it just finally decomposed that guy into the wall.
Yeah,
right.
and then he was so far gone that was after the spores were infectious. They're no longer active.
Yeah,
the spores themselves had died.
Well, I'm excited to see where they go next.
Yeah, me too. Should be good. Thank you guys for joining us today for the first episode
of The Last of
Us, the television series.
What should people comment on?
Casting. What do you think about the casting so far?
Fans of the games, what do you think? How do you think it's holding up to the first basically 2 hours of the video game?
Yeah.
They do it well, honor it well.
That's right.
Knowing who do you think? How's the casting going for Joel, Ellie, Tess, and Marlene, and everybody else so far that we've met? Tommy too.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, thanks for hanging out. Like, comment, subscribe if you did not already, and then come back next week for another episode of Last of Us.
Next 9 weeks. The Last of Us Season 1.
It's going to be a good 9 weeks.
Check out our Patreon down below for early access to our videos, full commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.